welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Fatima as well. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Most importantly, thank you for talking back at me. Wow, Merry Christmas. Finally, 2024 Christmas is here. To all my Christian subscribers, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Thank you so much for staying with Fatima's World in the year 2024. Let us do this again in 2025, inshallah. Thank you so very much. I love you. Today, I will be talking about a very sensitive and interesting topic. Did you hear what I said? Sensitive, interesting. And so you will say these days, Fatima must be talking sensitive, sensitive, sensitive. Yes, Fatima talks sensitive because there are a lot of topics that people have not dared to treat. So today I'm going to be treating it. What do you want to use to dissect this topic with me? Come here. Bring your knife, bring your shovel, bring your chisel, whatever it is, let us dissect it. I would be talking about faith, FATE, love, and polygamy. Yes. I saw a movie recently, and this movie worked up all my emotions. Before I go on, let me quickly say that Nollywood is the new Hollywood. No doubt about it. Seven Doors! Woo! That film did it for me. Entertainment wise, production wise, and what have you. Trust me, it was not just entertainment alone with Seven Doors, it was filled with many lessons, and I held on to one that stood for me. I call it faith, love, and polygamy. If you haven't seen that movie, rush to Netflix, go and see it. So that what I'm saying this morning will resonate with you. You may be wondering how these three are aligned, but I'll get to it without spoiling the movie for those who haven't seen it. Rush. It's on Netflix, go and see it. This advert is free of charge, not a problem. How many of us as women would sacrifice our love for faith? Ooh, the question. How many of us will sacrifice our happy place to let faith take its course? I know how polygamy is detested by many, not just women. There are men who would not want to hear anything about polygyny or polygamy, no matter how much they play outside. Some men are perpetual players. They play so much outside. But when it comes to marrying a second wife, they take to their heels and they run away. But hey, fate has come knocking, demanding a sacrifice. I reverted back to the film. The sacrifice that will test your faith and test your love. The sacrifice that requires you to let your husband take another wife. Maybe not just one wife. In the case of that movie, he had to take 6 more wives. What would you do? Would you fight fate and win? No, nobody fights fate and hopes to win. So would you let fate take its course? That's the question I want you to ask yourself. So maybe I will tell you a little story about the movie. The movie was, about the king of this particular town. He really didn't want to be king, but his household, he has the lineage of being kings in his household. So he didn't even want to take it because he loves his wife passionately. He loves his family. He has a very close family. And his wife, told him that, oh, if it's to serve your people, please take it. She's the one that talked him into becoming a king. And he told her, he said, the day I become a king, I am no longer your husband. I am the father and husband of everybody in the town. She said, oh, that's okay. You have my shoulders, lean on it. I'll be there. I'll be there with you. I'm not just your wife. I'm your mother. These things are so easy to say, so sweet to say. Shebi, because the real thing has not come. Anyway, after he became king, so many things happened. And his forefathers had committed a taboo. He needed that same taboo to bring it back. And so they fought fates to keep their love at the expense of their lives and the lives of the villagers that they ruled over. What was the sacrifice for him to marry 6 more wives? And the woman said, no way! She wasn't going to have any of it. Even the man himself said, no way, I love my wife so much. My life is built around my wife. I will never take another wife. And calamities started befalling calamities. People were dying. Even he that tried to fight fate with his wife, they lost their first child, their only daughter. See, in this life, the battle against fate is one that we can never fight. You may not like the sacrifices required of us to attain a higher course. It may be against everything that we believe in, but how long do you intend to fight fate? No matter how manipulative and calculated that you are, it is impossible to win the battle. Your sacrifices may be different from the other person's own. It may be in terms of career, giving up something that you hold dear. It may be moving from a city you so love, or embracing polygyny. The sacrifices may be huge, but trust me, the earlier you accept your fate, the better. Fate is something that we can never fight. No matter how much we struggle, no matter how much we think that we can, look for shortcuts, look for how to stop God's destiny for us. We can never fight it. We'll just end up getting our fingers burnt. Like I said to you in the movie, they lost their only daughter. They were on the verge of losing their only son. The twist to it is, he agreed with his wife that, okay, his wife said, it's okay, we can marry them. But, it was not heartfelt. She didn't release him from the bottom of his heart to go and marry. It was just lip service. She just said it on the lips. It's okay, I will support you, marry. Even the husband himself did not marry from his heart. He lied. He just wanted to fulfill all righteousness. He married them, he abandoned them, he didn't have anything to do with them. More calamities befell the land until such a time when they came back together and did what was in their destiny. He married six more wives, the seven of them, and lo and behold, the city came back and regained its lost glory. Does this resonate with you? Fatima has given you a blow. Below the belt. Whatever you do not fight fate. Don't. The consequences are there. Thank you so much for staying with me on Fatima's World this morning. Ooh, I can smell all the Christmas chicken and the turkeys and everything. Like I have said one more time, Merry Christmas. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Most importantly, this topic I have just treated, you're a woman, your case is fighting polygyny, polygamy. You're a man, you love to play outside, but you do not want any serious commitment. Do not stop fate. I'm a Muslim. I believe that in Islam we're taught that whatever happens to us has been predestinated by God, because we plan, Allah plans for us as well. Allah's plan always comes to fruition. Thank you so very much. I love you.